What's going on, Capricorns? We're going to go ahead and jump into your June 2022 monthly reading here, and we're going to take a look and see what's going on with y'all for the month. How y'all doing, Capricorns? I feel like Capricorns, this is like y'all's moment to really be the mystical seagull. But I feel like right now some of y'all could just be busy as shit. All right, let's see. Let's see. Keep in mind that these are general readings, so feel free to check your other placements. You can check your rising sign, moon sign, Venus sign. You may find that one reading may resonate more than the other, so just keep that in mind. 12th house, escape. Getting away, Capricorn. Feast of plenty, choices and their consequences. Taurus just got this. If you have Taurus placements, watch the Taurus reading. And you have spiritual awakening. Yep, I feel like there's definitely some sort of awakening here, and I'm also feeling like you're spiritually becoming more connected, like to yourself. And I feel like a lot of you guys are doing a clearing out process here, like things that work, things that don't work here. I feel like you're having to get really analytical and like look at things on a deeper level, and that makes sense with the sun being in Gemini in your sixth house, and then Mercury coming back into Gemini. It's like for some of you, it's like you're sort of figuring out like your day-to-day reality, your day-to-day responsibilities, and seeing what works, what doesn't work, what makes sense here. But right now, it's like you could be like kind of taking some time to yourself. I'm seeing like a crystal ball in this. That's really getting my attention in the imagery here of this card. Y'all got a crystal ball, Capricorn? Let's see. 7 of Cups, 3 of Wands here, and 3 of Pentacles here. I feel like you're letting yourself kind of open up here to more possibilities, and you're starting to see the possibilities. Now, this could be with work. This would also be in your immediate environment here. I kind of feel like you guys are ready to like make something like a reality, like make it tangible, make it real. Or if you're already in that process, it's like doing more, discovering more. This is so strange. A lot of you guys are like sorting through the fluff too. Not sure, I don't know. Y'all don't mind me. 5 of Wands in your challenge. Temperance here. And you have the 4 swords here. It's almost like you may be having like a lot of work to do. I feel like you're trying to understand everything on a bigger level, like on a philosophical level, or just from a different perspective here. Because I'm getting it right now in your challenge, like there could be like entanglements or just things that are causing challenges, which is kind of making you feel like not relaxed, or just feeling like you're trying to sort through these tangles. You're trying to find the middle way here. You're trying to bring balance back into a situation, or you're just trying to find what works. Especially if you're working with other people, it's like you're bringing your creativity to the table, and you're trying to see what works. Because every time I see the 7 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, Temperance, with the major arcana being the Temperance in the heart of the spread, Temperance in regards to if you're working with other people, or even if it's with inside like yourself and you're working on something, it could be either or. It's like you're having to really mix and blend and find what works. That's why I feel like Feast of Plenty, choices and their consequences is what's coming out. It's like, because it's like you're really having to like sort through and see like what's going to work and what makes sense here, especially if it's in regards to like task management or just like looking at details here. Yeah, I'm on Capricorn. Oh, shit. All right. Let's take a look here at your near future. Queen of Pentacles. 5 of Swords. 5 of Cups here. Yeah, it's like some of you are like letting go of. I got this. I feel like I've been sort of getting this energy for you, Capricorn. It's like you're letting go of something here that probably once was resourceful before, or you could just be feeling like you got the short end of the stick in a situation, or you're not fully getting what it is that you want. But I still feel like you're still like in a supportive state or spot here with the Queen of Pentacles. But it's like you're really having to find something that works, like that's going to help co-create, like to further the growth of something. Because the 12th house, there's many meanings to 12th house. It can be a house of loss, and that's kind of what I'm seeing here with the 5 of Swords and the 5 of Cups. Is like there could be something that you're I don't want to say losing, but having to like let go of. And it could be like, some sort of like in your stability world, your material world. But it's like it's spiritually cleansing like all this stuff swords that sort of needs to be cleared. I feel like you're starting to see the reality like of a situation, Death card. Well, there goes the sunset road to metamorphosis, the death card. Big transformation and change, letting go and sort of transmuting and transforming something here. But you do have the Ten of Cups here. I think it's well worth the transformation. Ace of Swords here as well. Whew. This is a big change for you, Capricorn, but I feel like it's going to provide a lot more clarity and like happiness about the future. Like, there's a big change, like a massive change here. There's nothing to fear, really, with the Death card, right? Everybody's afraid of the Death card. Everybody's afraid of Scorpio energy. Not Capricorns, though. Well, I don't know. But maybe Capricorns, though. I don't know. But, yeah, I feel like it's like you're making a big change here. I feel like you're sort of accepting, like, what needs to change, what you have lost, possibly, or, like, just a change here in general. But I feel like it's actually a lot better than you're gonna realize. Ten of Cups, Ace of Swords, a lot more clarity about like your own happiness in the future here. Let's clarify. It's almost like you could be making sacrifices here as well, Capricorn. Clarify the Seven of Cups, Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles. All right. Ten of Swords here. Six of Swords. And you have the Page of Pentacles. Yep, something's, you figure, you sort of like know all the answers to something, but now it's like coming up with something that's going to work, That's why I feel like Spiritual Awakening, 12th house, Seven of Cups, Ten of Swords, it's like, it's like, as far as like analytically, like you guys are like the greatest, Capricorn, besides like Virgo, or maybe Gemini, but I think that you're allowing yourself to sort of see things in different ways, or you're just starting to really realize like the truth, and like you're spiritually starting to like wake up here about things and starting to see things that you didn't once see before or even once understood. And I feel like with the Page of Pentacles is like, Three of Pentacles, there could be some sort of opportunity here as well. Or something you could be learning, building, studying, working on. Let's see. I pulled two cards. Eight of Cups on the Hermit, Five of Wands. You got Three of Wands on the Temperance. I think it's patience for the future and letting things naturally come together, figuring out what's going to work, finding the middle way. Queen of Pentacles here on the Four of Swords here. Yeah, whatever this is, I got this for you in your last reading. There's something here that is causing that has been some sort of like experience that you've been going through, which is helping you sort of like mature in a way to like create something even better or do something even better, Capricorn. But I feel like patience and finding all the elements that are going to work is the challenge. Three of Wands also too is like not to lose sight of your ambition. Temperance is like being patient, navigating challenges. But yeah, basically being patient. Seven of Cups here. That's so funny. Seven of Cups on the Queen of Pentacles. Five of Swords clarifying the Five of Swords. And you have the Five of Cups clarifying the Five of Cups. Wow. Yep. It's just double clarifying. Basically what it's saying is exactly what I just said earlier about it. And I feel like you're sort of, whatever it is that you're sacrificing, letting go of, I feel like you were once attached to before. And it's kind of like a bummer that you have to seek something else out. But it's almost like for some of you guys, I don't know what your rising sign is or whatever the case might be, sun sign. I know you're watching the Capricorn reading, but you can watch from other placements. I'm almost getting like a 12th house transit for some of y'all. And I'm not sure like what rising it's relating to or what rising you are, or whatever the case might be. Or sun. Yeah, y'all get what I'm saying? But I do feel like you're, like I said, I feel like you're having to look somewhere else here. And you could even be realizing like there's better for you. Clarify this death card. I like this change though with the Ten of Cups, Ace of Swords. So death card is like, damn, I do really got to let go of this. But it's also like, that is wild. You have the death card clarifying the death card. You have 3 cards in order here clarifying each other. So definitely a big transformation. 8 of Wands on the 10 of Cups. But I feel like it's like swift. Like it's like quick. Like once you make the change or once you go through the transformation, it's like 8 of Wands, 10 of Cups is like, it's almost like the sky is the limit. It's like everything sort of becomes possible. And I'm also getting your spiritual outlook and the way you navigate things and the way you understand things from like a newer perspective, is like with that spiritual awakening card. Because the 8 of Wands could be Mercury and Sag, and it is a philosophical understanding of things and a more broader perspective of sort of how you use your mind. But there's like a lot of positivity and optimism. So I'm getting that in this read. And you have the Queen of Swords on the Ace of Swords. I guess when you know, you just know. And I feel like a lot of y'all are going to realize like, damn, I knew it. In a good way. So let's see. Let's pull your affirmations. I was about to call y'all tarot. What in the world? Some of y'all could be tarot readers. Capricorn. My actions are intentional and bring me closer to my goals. I don't know if you can see that, but Page of Pentacles is intentional. It's studious. It's practical. And 3 of Pentacles is also an energy of practicality, of building. So, and it is an energy of an intention. So, yeah, I feel like you're opening up your mind and your toolbox here. I accept all of my quirks and uniqueness. And let's see. And that's what I feel like the maturing process is. I feel like you're starting to really value everything about yourself rather than hiding it. It's like I feel like you're actually starting to like embrace those things. And you have I am good enough. So maybe that's been the thing. Queen of Pentacles, 7 of Cups can be an energy of sort of like insecurity. I'm not calling you insecure, but it's almost like you may not really know, or you haven't really known, or you haven't really been sure about something. But it's like I feel like you're making that hard change here to transform things in a really positive way. Let's take a look at this 12th house, escape. Venus, love. Well, like I said, you could be letting go of something materially with Venus. But it's almost like 12th house does take away stuff, especially if it's not in spiritual alignment. But it also sort of brings in like a gift here, a gift as well. But it's like really filtering out and clearing like what needs to be cleared. You have Dragon's Horde protecting the future. You know, so you're like, it's almost like you're sort of nurturing something new or starting to get in that early process of that. And you have psychic development, spiritual awakening. Some of y'all could be tarot readers. Let me know who y'all are. You know, you could leave a comment if you're a tarot reader, you know. I don't know. But I feel like psychic development and spiritual awakening here. You know how I was saying like the glass ball that you were looking through? Look at this. This could be metaphorically as well, but you know, look at that. There's 2 like crystal balls. I just feel like that's like just sort of like you envisioning like your future. And you could also be working on your clairvoyant abilities or starting to realize like you have spiritual gifts or you have these clairvoyant abilities that help you. It's almost like for some of you, it's like you're really embracing these things too. It doesn't have to be anything like clairvoyant abilities or anything like that, even though we all have them. But yeah, it's like I feel like you're starting to really see through the veil in a way. So, but whatever this transformation and changes, I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of feels kind of harsh a little bit. Like just the hard reality of something, like having to disconnect yourself from something that was once valuable to you before, but it's like it also allows you to really open up and dream more and seek in like bring in those manifestations. Because the transformation, I feel like it's a really positive one, and there's clear intent. There's just forthright sight here. Is that even a word? Forthright? I don't even know. So that's what I got for you, Capricorns. I appreciate y'all for watching as always. Yeah, thank you guys for all the support, my mystical sea goats. And yeah, other than that, I'm gonna go ahead. I can't talk, y'all. It's Mercury retrograde. You're just gonna have to give me a break. Other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. If you like the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button before you leave. And yeah, if you want to subscribe, feel free to do so. Click the notification button bell, and you'll get notified whenever I upload your video. But nonetheless, I will talk to y'all later. Bye, Capricorn.